I totally forgot. There was like something I wanted to talk about that's been on my mind all day and shit. And I was just like, oh, holy smokes. I forgot all about this situation. You know? Hold on. Let me see something. I'm trying to fix something real quick. How about that? Does that work? No, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, let's just go there. Let's go with that. Save. And what I'll do is I'll come back to that later. I'll come back to that later. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the motherfucking show. I straight up forgot. I wanted to rant about Simone Biles, and then I saw what reminded me was I was sitting there looking at an article and shit with her in it, and I did make this post earlier that I support her decision to leave the Olympics. Here's my reasoning. I don't fucking care for the Olympics. I don't care for the Olympics at all. Like I don't, I don't. I don't, like I'm not a globalist. I don't care about the fucking rest of the globe. I love my nation. And we have athletes that are representing the United States of America to going over to other countries, to another country, to play sports and shit, show how athletic they are, and they don't love their fucking country. So fuck them and fuck the Olympics. I remember last year my sponsor was like, "Oh, they canceled the Olympics. They canceled the Olympics." I was like, "I don't give a fuck about the Olympics. What the fuck's that got to do with me, man? Fuck the Olympics." And I still stand firm on that. Fuck the Olympics. Now, there are some athletes that have caught my eye, and Simone Biles is definitely one of them. This young lady is a fantastic athlete, and the reason why I I support her is because of what they did to her. Because none of the other motherfucking athletes, none of these other fucking gymnasts can pull off the amazing moves that the GOAT can pull off. She's not allowed to do them. She was restricted. She was restricted. What's wrong with that? And then they got Japan. Japan ain't exactly very welcoming to black people. So so you know they're gonna be like, no, 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 no. No white people can do what Simone do. No Asians can do what Simone do. No Latinos can do what Simone do. No Russians, no Turkish, or wherever the fuck is in the gymnast competition. None of the Russians are going to be able to do what Simone does. So she cannot fucking come here and have motherfucking fun. Japan is like, yo, we don't want none of that Black Lives Matter shit. We don't want nobody here protesting. We don't want to hear that. That's how you can tell they fucking racist. Their organization, the Tokyo Olympic Committee was just like, no, we done with that. Man, fuck them. Fuck them. Simone, you keep doing your thing, girl, man. I mean, I wish you would have continued competing so your team would fucking, run the gamut and fucking go for the goddamn gold. But I mean, it is what it is. But I saw some shit on Google that I wanted to share with you motherfuckers today and shit. And I got some jokes. I do have some jokes somewhere up in there. But anyway, if you press this little play button on Google, all right, and then this is what I noticed at the beginning. I'm not gonna play the whole fucking thing, but I thought it was really fucking cute. It's a Doodle Champion Idol Island game. So I'm assuming when I seen this little colorful shit, I was like, oh, the fucking Olympics. Great. Man, fuck the Olympics. Fuck the Olympics. Because shit like this fucking happens. And this is why I don't like globalism. Because you gotta cater to everyone outside of this great nation of ours. The United States is a fucking maverick country. We do whatever the fuck we want to do. We smoke weed, we shoot guns, we vote for deplorable, crazy entrepreneurs and shit. And yes, Donald Trump is a deplorable, crazy entrepreneur. But I love the guy. I love what he represents. And you know what I'm saying? The man had the American dream right there in his motherfucking pocket. Did he fuck up? Yes, he did. But anyway, but I'm a patriot. I'm a true American. I love every American. No matter what your fucking political beliefs are or whatnot. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're religious or not. I don't give a fuck. I love you. We're all in the same fucking country together. Russia comes and attacks us. They're attacking each and every one of us. China comes rolling through with their tanks. They're attacking each and every one of us. Zombie apocalypse. Key and Peele. Skid aside. They're attacking everyone. Zombies are going to kill everyone, or at least try to, because they ain't going to kill me. I'm going to be right the fuck up in here, just chilling. Zombies going to be knocking at the door. Praise. And I'm going to be like, man, yeah, whatever, dog. I got enough food to last me a few days and shit. You're going to be gone in a few hours. If I need to get anything, I'll just wait until all this shit just dies down. But anyway, Google's got this little game thingamabob, and this opening made me think about Simone. Oh, damn. So, all right. Anyway, here we go. So now this is oh, I guess I gotta click it. All right. Oh, the arrows are working now. Wonderful. All right, I'm gonna use the button. So here we go. I'm gonna try to leave the doodle championship. I can't leave now. There's still sports to win. See, Simone, I wish you had that fucking attitude. I wish you had that attitude. You the fucking goat. You can't leave now. There's still sports to win. There's still gold to get. And you just fucking left your team behind. I'm a little brokenhearted over that, but I support your decision, and the reason why. Because they tried to stifle you. They tried to stifle your talent. They tried to bring you the fuck down. And that energy over in Japan is not the fucking greatest. I'm not trying to sound like a racist prick or anything, but that's a whole bunch of bullshit and a whole bunch of nonsense. What the fuck? All right, I'm done. I'm done with that. But that was a whole bunch of nonsense, man. Man, that's why we can't be going to these. That's why these countries outside of the fucking U.S. they don't have the gusto we have. They don't have the oomph. They don't have the power we got. That's what I be trying to tell you, black people. We are great. And they knew she was the fucking greatest. And they wanted to fucking bring her down to their level of competition. That's why they kicked that. That's why they told that little fast ass chick with the orange hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she was smoking a little weed. Getting a little high and shit. You know? That's why they told her, hey, yo, you can't even fucking, you're out the Olympics. You're out. You're out. I don't care if it's illegal to smoke weed in Japan. Fuck Japan. Fuck the Olympic Committee, man. They've been making a lot of dumb decisions recently. We need to learn how to cancel these global institutions that are trying to hold back black excellence. I love seeing black people succeed. I will never hate on black success, ever. People who are successful and you're fucking black, you have earned my fucking fandom. And when I see the world try to knock you the fuck on down, because I understand what the world is like. The world don't fucking like us. They hate us because they ain't us. But here in the United States, we have the fucking freedoms to fucking extend above and beyond what they can fucking do. We got the best athletes. We got the best musicians. We got the best actors and shit, you know? Sure, we had to start at the back of the fucking bus. We're fucking hard chargers. That's what we're known for. We're hard chargers. We are the descendants of the strongest motherfuckers, the hardest working people and the most inventive and ingenuitive and intuitive motherfuckers. That's what I was trying to say. Intuitive motherfuckers on the entire planet Earth. Japan wouldn't have traffic lights without us. Tokyo wouldn't have shit. Fuck the Olympics. This world wouldn't go around without black excellence. I know some conservative friends aren't gonna like what I'm saying. Oh, well, what does that mean? No, these are words of encouragement, motherfucker. I'm always gonna encourage black people to do their fucking best. Hell, I encourage myself to do my best every single fucking day. Every morning I get up. And I'm like, oh man, I don't feel like going to work. Nigga, you going to work, dog. You going to work. Get your ass up. Let's go. Chop, chop. Time waits for no one. Time waits for nobody. Get your ass up. Nobody's going to fucking feel sorry for you and have a goddamn pity party for your black ass. Get up, go to work, get that fucking money, get paid. Do your thing. So you can come the fuck on home, chill, and enjoy your fucking life. It's what you always wanted. Black people. Don't be mad. Don't be upset. But yeah, Simone, you should have stuck the fuck in there. You should have stuck in there. You should have stuck with your teammates. You shouldn't have fucking left. Should just did some little fucking dumbass John, rolled a cartwheel, did a cartwheel, did a little somersault, just rolled on the ground. Like, you wanted to have fun? I would have had fun with the whole entire fucking situation. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Y'all gonna have me sitting here playing by y'all motherfucking rules? All right, cool. I'm gonna do a tumble salt. I'm just gonna tumble all over the fucking floor. I'm the fucking goat. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. But I'm not Simone Biles, so I can't, I mean, if I were her, though, if I was, I would have just rolled along the floor. I would have did some backflips and shit, I'd have acted a fucking fool. So what if we only get bronze? Oh, well. I just did the best somersault you ever seen in your entire lives. I didn't even touch the ground. Shit. You imagine? She just like that's the extent of Simone's athleticism. Like, yo, she's such an athlete. She don't have to fucking touch the ground. She don't need to run and start to fucking do shit. But Japan didn't like that. The Olympic Committee don't like that. They don't like seeing black people rising the fuck up above the rest of the motherfucking world. They want us to be down. They want us to feel down. They want to downplay every single thing we fucking do. And I'm not talking about the United States. That's a whole different beast in and of itself. I'm talking about the rest of the world. They don't like seeing black Americans succeed. You don't have any black Americans living in Turkey. You don't have the black excellence living in Russia, China, where they were so upset with the Star Wars poster that they made John Boyega's face. He's not even an African American. He's not even a black American. This nigga's from London. They made his face smaller on their poster. They didn't even want Black Panther to play in their theaters. So that's how the world views us. Look at Africa. They jealous. They hate us because they hate us. These motherfuckers come here and they look down on us. And I don't blame them. Some of you niggas be out here just be acting a fucking fool. And that's your fault. That's your prerogative. They be mad when they look down on me though, because I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I'm an individual. Oh, there's no video. It's just me. Maybe I got blocked. Maybe I am blocked to the public. I don't know. Maybe Facebook came on and was like, no, you're too blasphemous. You're telling too much of the truth, Mr. Bey. You can't open these people's eyes. Nobody likes black excellence. I can't get it to your video because you forgot something. No, I didn't forget anything. My video's working. Yeah, my camera's running and everything. Yep. And my headset's working. I think that might be on your end. But it is what it is. I forgot to rant about that situation, man. Simone Biles, and I want to read this article though. Simone Biles and the wussification of America. Share this real quick. This is from the Washington Times. Washington Times. They're probably going to try to get me to buy a subscription to their bullshit. There's the GOAT. There's the great one. She's upset. She's upset. I'd be upset too if they wouldn't let me do me. Simone Biles, the world's preeminent gymnast, withdrew from the team competition at the Tokyo Olympics after faltering on the vault, citing her unhealthy state of mind. Fair enough. That's fair enough, especially in my opinion. After Miss Biles withdrew, the women's gymnastics team took silver, falling spectacularly short of expectations and ending their decade of dominance. Come on, Simone. You should have stayed. Should have stayed. Miss Biles pulled out after completing only the first out of 4 apparatus, the vault, where she failed to complete all of her twists and didn't stick the landing. Yes, because you guys told her she couldn't do whatever the fuck she wanted to do. She left the arena shortly thereafter. The Olympics is not the Olympics is about showing how far an athlete can go. All right. And when you try to dumb an athlete down and you put restraints on them, you're not going to see how far an athlete can go. And Simone Biles pushes the limits. She does things that other athletes in her field cannot fucking do. And I feel like someone put some money in behind this whole entire situation to try to gimp her. But that's the way the world works. The world's always going to be fucking suckering black people, black Americans especially. I was second guessing myself and thought, best let the girls do it. And they stepped up to the plate, Miss Biles told reporters on her decision to quit. It sucks when you're fighting with your own head. When you think everybody is going to think the internet, just feel the weight of the world. I pushed through that. Except she didn't. She quit after performing badly on one piece of equipment and left her team scrambling to make up the difference. I could totally understand the sentiment in this. Instead of pushing through and perhaps lowering the technical difficulty of her routine to complete the competition. Like I said, she should have did some somersaults. You know what I'm saying? She should have just rolled around on the motherfucker. They would have gave her a gold. They would have been like, oh, that's the best fucking thing we ever fucking say. Yes, slay, goat, yes. You know what I'm saying? Had some fucking fun at their fucking expense. Simone, you should have went at them motherfuckers hard. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pushing through, she left the arena and her teammates behind. Miss Biles, who is regularly described as the greatest gymnast ever, failed to live up to her GOAT status, which she herself has emblazoned with rhinestones on her leotard. Yet media pundits and blue check mark Twitter were quick to defend the move. It was somehow brave. Was it brave? No. I totally understand your reasoning why you dropped the fuck out. If you're not good up there in your head, you shouldn't be performing. You shouldn't be doing that. I totally understand it. I support that decision. I support your decision. I understand why. It sucks when you're fucking gimped and you're fucking snipped. But it is what it is. It takes so much strength to call it when you need to, especially as a woman. My heart is with Simone Biles today, who did what she needed to do in the face of what had been an overwhelming self-judgment and pressure. Simone, you're the best. This only helps prove it. Journalist Casey Hunt tweeted. I'm sure Michaela Skinner, who fell one place short of qualifying for the U.S. Olympic team competition, felt differently, as did Jordan Childs and Sunisa Lee, who both had to compete unexpectedly on apparatus they had not planned after Miss Biles' abrupt exit. And she rolled right the fuck on out of there, and the other people had to pick it up. I'm pretty sure her teammates are pissed. Damn, this chick. She just fucking rolled the fuck on out on us. Like, what was she thinking? Oh my God. Let me go do this thing. I I don't even got a routine. Like, ah. Yes, the last year and a half have been tough on us all with the COVID-19 pandemic, the the shockdowns and the isolations. Yes, the Tokyo Olympics are strange with no crowds in the stands and the traditional fanfare. Yes, Miss Biles faced incredible pressure, being the face of the games and the only self-identified competitor who experienced sexual abuse by former national team physician Larry Nassar. Damn. These are the reasons why, these are the reasons I was rooting for Miss Biles. Stories of triumph in the face of adversity have inspired us for generations. Mary Carey Strug in the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, who famously completed a vault on a broken ankle to help Team USA win the gold. Instead of quitting under tremendous physical pain, she chose to carry on and won. I mean, yeah, this person makes a wonderful fucking point. Wonderful point. Come on, Simone. You could have fucking did the damn fucking thing. And this is encouragement. You'd already made your decision. I support your decision you already made. I'm not mad at you. But you really could have. But like you said, your mental state wasn't up there. You wasn't down for it. All right. Makes sense. I can dig that. I wonder if in today's age, Miss Drug would have even be celebrated. We've created a generation of young adults who have been coddled and pampered, who believe there's more virtue in being the victim rather than the victor. Safe spaces, participation trophies, the emergence of critical race theory, the rise of the internet, the dependence on cell phones and smart devices rather than face to face human interaction and actual help create this atmosphere. Children are no longer taught life is tough and it's your job to overcome. You will fail, and sometimes it will be your fault. Instead, they've learned to cast blame on others and the world around them. It's bias, institutions, unjust instructors, an unfair playing field that is responsible for all their woes. You should be sympathetic to their plight. Miss Biles withdrew from the competition after messing up, leaving her teammates rattled. Instead of excusing her actions on the stress of the games and even praising her for speaking so openly about her mental health struggles, we should call her out for what she was, a selfish quitter. A real goat would have finished the competition, as tough as that might have been. Kelly Sadler is the commentary editor at the Washington Times. Thank you, Kelly. I agree with your article. I do agree with Simone as well at the same fucking time. I feel for her. I see where you're coming from with that article. I agree. She should have muscled her ass right on fucking through that shit. You there representing the motherfucking United States and you allowed our team to only come home with silver? Silver? After the fucking paltry showing of the fucking US soccer women's soccer team? And fuck whatever the fuck they going through. I don't give a fuck about them. But yo, Simone, you was supposed to show your ass. Do the damn thing. But it is what it is. And neither here nor there. I'm honored and privileged to be in all of yours presence. Please remember our brothers and sisters out in the struggle and the children due to no fault of their own. I am the Ray Bey. I am the fuck out.